Hi everyone, I have an awesome new feature here on Who's Up today that I'm wanting to share with you. I'm very excited about this new feature because it's going to give you an opportunity to give your sales associates a fast pass to second position on the up board. The way this is going to work basically is you're going to go by your performance stats and then by salesperson. And I'm looking at the Sarasota store here right now, going into the week of the scoreboard. So for example, right now we are currently in the month of October. So let me get to October, and I'm going to go by the week of the 15th through the 21st. And basically what we're doing here is at the end of the week, when we do our report card on Sundays, we're going to determine which associate in the store has the highest completed scheduled task. This shows you this right here on your, again, reports by salesperson, and if you look right here, follow-ups completed. So you've got your follow-up scheduled. That's your scheduled task is what that is. And then you've got your follow-ups completed here. So this is going to be based on the week of your scorecard. Whoever has the highest scorecard with the highest followed-up tasks completed for that week is going to get a fast pass. The way you do this is basically you are going to be going, once you determine who the person is, in this particular case right now currently we're looking at Heather McCauley. So we're going to basically go into users right here in your little arrow button. You're going to go down to settings and you're going to go to users. And once you get into users, I'm going to go to the winner's name. In this particular case, it's Heather McCauley. I'm going to go over to edit, and then you're going to scroll all the way down towards the bottom, and right in the middle area of the bottom right here, see where this little area says fast pass. So what you, the GM, will do is you're going to put right here, I'm going to fast pass Heather to number 2 position for the entire week. So in other words, this is going to go from the one Sunday to the next Sunday, and if Heather happens to win again the next week, then she would also obviously still get fast pass to number 2 position that week as well. But hopefully there will be someone that'll be able to catch up with Heather this next week and be able to get the fast pass for the next week. So the way you're going to enter it is you're basically going to, it'd be the 22nd through the 28th. So on the 29th at 12 a.m. is what you would put here so that it shows when the pass expires. Okay, so the way this works, just to explain it again, for the week of the scorecard on Sunday, when you are obviously filling out your Sunday weekly planner, you're going to also look at your completed task. Completed follow-ups is the way it says it on the report. Whoever has the highest completed follow-ups for that week is going to get the fast pass to jump to number 2 position for the entire week. So what you would do here under fast pass expires, you need to go in and put the next Sunday's date and it automatically does it at 12 a.m. So in other words, as soon as Saturday ends, then your fast pass would expire for Heather, and you would either need to re-enter it for Heather if she wins again next week, or whoever wins it the next week. Okay, what's really important here, guys, is that you do monitor the completed task, making sure that there's credibility here and that people are not just going in and completing the task without actually physically doing the follow-up that they've scheduled to do. That's the whole point behind it, is to give them some rewards for their extra efforts this week. Okay, so now let's talk about how the jump to number 2 position works. As we all know, you can never bump position 1, so that's why we have position 2 here. So let's say, for example, on a Saturday, maybe when Heather comes in for the evening shift, she has 4 people ahead of her from the morning crew that's waiting on ups. What Heather would get to do is jump to number 2 position. When Heather takes ups for the day, every time she comes back to the up board to get herself ready for another up, she is again going to automatically jump to number 2. That's going to happen for the entire week. That is a reward for Heather for completing her task and really making an effort to grow her business by following up with clients. Again, those tasks could be following up with a client on a delivery that's scheduled or a delivery that just happened. It could be a follow-up on someone she did not sell yet. It could be a follow-up on someone that's got an IHD scheduled. Any task she has in Who's Up that she has completed, whoever has the most for the week gets the fast pass to jump to second position on the Upboard for the entire week. Isn't that fantastic? Let's make the most of this, guys, and really work our business.